Hey, what's up, Chosen Ones? This is Steve H. Coming to you again, man, with some more info, man, with the 411, man, on that witchcraft, man. 'Cause I want y'all to know, man, when these devils are sending this witchcraft and this demonic energy at you, man. Uh, so here's some signs, man, that you're under witchcraft attack, and probably by somebody close like your neighbors, you know. Um, and the reason I know this is because I deal with a lot of witchcraft attacks on almost a daily basis from my neighbors, which is real close, you know. Um, so I'm gonna give you the signs of a witchcraft attack. Uh, Number one, you're gonna feel a demonic energy. You're gonna feel a sudden change of energy around you. The whole atmosphere will shift, you know. And sometimes it's real strong, and sometimes they want to do it slowly, almost like when you got crabs in a pot. You turn the heat up real slow. Or frogs in a pot. You turn the heat up real slow so they don't jump out the pot. You know, uh, so they'll try to send this energy at you, and if they know that you know what it is, they're gonna do it real slow, right? And gradually, that negativity just gonna rise up in the atmosphere, and before you know it, you can feel it all over. It's like, damn, I need to get out of here, you know. Uh, some other things that happen is, you get suddenly you're extremely tired. Suddenly you just got no energy. You just want to lay down, and you might want to feel like you want to get up and go or you got stuff to do. But just all of a sudden you're just tired. You just need to lay down, you know. Uh, Also with that, sometimes you'll get sudden headaches. Head just hurting out the blue. Just a serious headache, Uh, you can get extremely edgy. You start feeling real edgy and real stressed out, and uh, sometimes they'll send it at night and where you can't sleep. You'll be up all night. You can't sleep because they got these demons they're sending at you. Uh, Another thing is they'll work on you when you're asleep, and they're working on you when you're asleep. You experience nightmares. I'm talking about nightmares of people killing you, nightmares of just all kind of just really, really negative stuff. Really just really stuff, nobody want to dream about. But you know, I know where it's coming from, you know. Uh if you never used to have nightmares, but all of a sudden you move in this new place, and you got these neighbors, and all of a sudden you get nightmares, and they're sending it at you. Uh, Not all the time, but I mean, you judge for yourself. But they do send nightmares at you. Uh, Also, another thing that comes with the witchcraft attack is decreased sexual function. You know, just that for men. I don't know about the women, but for men, it'll be where your sexual function will be decreased. Sometimes to where uh, you might get up, but you can't get off, if you know what I'm saying. You Decreased sexual function because they want to take that from you. They know as a chosen one, that might be the only area in your life that's missing. And they want to block that. They want to block you from having somebody in your life or for having love and being happy. They want to block that. But what they don't know is that what God got for you, you're going to have. And they can't block that. Anyway, another one. Sometimes when you feel like you can't eat at home, you don't have no appetite. You just can't eat. You know it's time to eat. You know you need to eat, but you can't eat. And then you go out somewhere, and all of a sudden, you out, and now you hungry. So now you got to spend money, you know, that you could have had food at home, But when you get out, like I said, you can't eat when you're at home. But then When you go out, you hungry. Okay. Another thing is increased bowel movements. You know, when they send they send these devils at you, these demons at you. Uh, Sometimes you can have to go to the bathroom. You might have to go to the bathroom and do number two 3 times in 4 hours. You know, and that ain't normal. You know it ain't normal. And it's because the vibes they're sending at you are causing changes in your body to where, you having all these bowel movements, so you're not keeping none of your nutrition, and so it's stealing your energy. Okay. And that's what it's supposed to do. Now, here's some things that you can do to uh to test and see if it's actually witchcraft. Uh Go outside the house. Just get out. Just walk outside. And walk out and walk across the street or walk down the street and see if you still feel that same energy. You know. And a lot of times when it's your neighbor sending witchcraft at you, once you get down the street, you're not gonna even feel that same energy. So then you know exactly where it's coming from. You know. Another thing, go for a ride. If you got a vehicle, a bicycle or whatever, you know, uh, go for a ride. You know, get away from that energy. Um, but now the thing about vehicles is that they can put it on your vehicle, so when you ride, they can still uh, send them demons at you. Okay, so they can actually put it on your vehicle, just like they send it at you at the house. They could do the same thing in your car. So you'll be out and you'll be feeling that same uh, negative demonic energy, and you have to get out your car. And if you get out the car and you walk 10 feet away from the car and you don't feel it no more, then you know that's what it is. You know, because these people, they're evil. They think they slick. They think they're smarter than you. But they don't know you got wisdom from the Most High God. You know, uh, they're trying to stop you and they're trying to block you. But what they don't realize is that the battle ain't mine. The battle is the Lord's. So when they trying to fight you and stop you, they trying to fight God. So ain't no way they can win. So I don't know why what I'm saying, they just insist on trying, and it's really funny. It's really funny because, you know, uh, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, you know. And sometimes people don't know they're fools. They don't know they, really, really working against their own self, until it's too late, you know. But we just leave that up to God. As God chosen people, we just do what we need to do. Stay close to the Most High. You know what I'm saying, and do what He would have you to do. You know what I'm saying. Stay prayed up. Help other people. You know what I'm saying, and just you know try to do the right thing. And believe me, you're a chosen vessel of the Most High. You're gonna be victorious. God gonna make sure you're victorious because He want all your enemies to see. He want them to know that ain't nowhere in the world that you could have beat them except through Him. Okay, so He gonna make sure you win. He gonna make absolutely sure that you win, so they could see who He is. So with that, I just want to say, I'm glad y'all are here, man. And I'm going to come back to you with another video uh, about how to, well, hell, you might as well go ahead on and do it. Uh, when you're under witchcraft attack, here are some things that you can do. Okay. Well, one thing you can do is you can pray. All right. You can pray. You can call on the name of Jesus. The name of Jesus. Every knee must bow and every tongue must confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. And those demons will leave. They will leave. Now they coming back eventually, but they will leave for a while. You can eat, sometimes at night, I don't feel no demons, and it'll make you gain weight. You might gain weight you don't want to gain, but you can eat, you know, you can leave, go for a walk, you know, go in a nice open space in a park or something like that, and just get away, Um, so there's some things, that we can do, you know, to mitigate, you know, them attacks to make them less effective. You know what I'm saying? Because that's that's what we need to do. We need to make sure that has as little effect as possible, and we need to keep on keeping on, keep going, keep doing. You know what I'm saying? What you need to do for yourself. Keep doing what you need to do to progress. Because that's what they want to stop. They want to stop and block your progress. They want to stop you from doing what God have for you to do. They want to stop you from being happy, from having a nice, relationship. They want to stop your finances if they can. You know, they just want to stop and block you at whatever cost. And like I said, I'm gonna say it again. You know, what God got for you, can't no man take from you. What God got for you, can't no man stop you from having. So with that, man, keep the faith, man, and know that you chosen by the Most High God. You know, that means you somebody they really shouldn't be messing with. But guess what? They probably gonna keep doing it because they're full of demons. They don't have no choice. They just full of demons. They just they don't think like me and you think. But anyway, uh, I'll be blessed. I'll talk to y'all later.